Alright. Okay, this is a little response to Johnny Millennium, the Happy Console Gamer, and his Game Deals plug. This is my first order from Game Deals. As you can probably see here. Oh, focus. It was kind of raining when I brought it in. If you can't pick it out, it says Bright Hues. Focus. And here it is. Love the personalized labeling. Actually shows that there's not some big corporate machine with a stock room just blindly throwing orders into boxes, that there was actually some care taken into packing this. Okay, let's open this sucker up. It's really hard to do when you got an overstall camera. Okay. Packed with care. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, everything I ordered, by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games that I ordered. Devoid of an invoice, but who cares? I got an online invoice anyway. First on the pecking order. Let's move that blade. The Punisher for Xbox. This game cost me $5 now. The reason why I like this game and I wanted to get it is because I'm a big fan of the comics. I actually played the demo for this before, and like it says, use the interrogation mode, amongst other things. Use the environment. Look at the guy getting done in with a drill press. Go, Frank Castle! Anyway, I'm a big fan of the comics, been all my life, especially now in the last under a decade when Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon took the helm, and this is a lot what this is based on. Next, Dark Sector for Xbox 360. Another purchase that was pretty cheap and relatively new game, and I just wanted to really get into 360 games because I bought a Red Ring 360 off my cousin and fixed it, and the only thing was no games. So here's my first official personally owned 360 game in my hands. Second one, Ninja Gaiden 2. I have Ninja Gaiden Sigma for the Xbox, so it was a logical conclusion to get the 360 sequel. Great game. Burnout Dominator. Now, I've always been a fan of the Burnout games. Great, mindless fun. That's all I gotta say. Onimusha Warlords. Sorry, I had to get in frame there. Great game, great concept. Really love just the sheer gameplay of it. But there's something else interesting is the second one. Now, there's an interesting story behind this. I was in my trade school about 6 years ago now. I was getting a throat infection, and my throat was starting to swell to the point of where it was feeling like it was going to close off. Now, it was late at night, and I'd borrowed a couple of games from a friend. I had plenty of Advil to try to stave off the swelling, so keep myself awake so my throat didn't close off in my sleep. When I suffocated, I stayed up all night and played the crap out of this game, from start to finish. Very first time playing it, and I think I got about 90% on the file. The visuals are just great, and some of the characters are pretty interesting. She was pretty cool, but I like the guy with the triple barrel guns. He was actually pretty damn cool. Nobunaga. Pretty much the ultimate bad guy. But that's my first order from Gamedeals.ca. Great, thanks for hooking me up with this, Johnny. And by the way, if you're wondering, $57 with shipping. That's it. Most expensive game is $15. Everything else was like, I think, $5 a piece. Well, $4.95 or whatever. I really suggest people go out and try this site. They take PayPal, they take credit card, and for reliable shipping, I ordered this like a week and a half ago and finally got it. So that's all. Thanks a lot, and please leave some comments.